We're here with new Cal transfer quarterback Davis Webb. How you doing, Davis?
Doing well.
So you had sort of a whirlwind situation with your transfer at the end, making the decision to come to Cal. Can you talk a little bit about how that all came together?
Yeah, I graduated from Texas Tech in exercise sports science. I was really excited about that, and once I really decided to be a Cal Bear, I called Coach Webb and Coach Dykes, and decided to commit here and drove up here, a 20-hour drive with my mom, and it was an exciting drive. I did not want to make it again. And I'm excited to be here. I've been there for a little bit over a month now, and my teammates have been great. They've been, all very hardworking. All the guys, the offense, the defense, the coaching staff. I mean, it's been a great environment here. That a culture has been set here by Coach Dykes. I'm just happy to be a part of it.
So the offense that you're going to be running at Cal is pretty similar to what you dealt with at your previous location. So can you talk a little bit about how that transition is? Do you see it being pretty smooth?
Yeah, at Texas Tech, Coach Kingsbury and Coach Bavital coached together in, I think, 2008 or 9 at Houston. And their philosophies kind of run into each other. Of course, it's a little different with verbiage, but the plays are exactly the same. And that's been a great benefit towards me, just being here, missing spring, but having 3 years of experience in this offense, and also being around the guys in the summer, been throwing together, and just trying to be a great teammate and understand the offense with Coach Spav, Coach Dykes, meeting with them each and every day, and just grinding with them and trying to make sure I'm in the best position possible so I can have a successful fall.
So you got a little bit of a jump on some of the guys coming in this summer and had a chance to throw the ball around with some of your receivers. How's that gone so far? You developing chemistry?
It's been great. Chad Hansen and Ray Hudson have been doing a really good job at throwing the ball around, and those are just two of the few names like Melkeem Stovall, Grayson Bankhead, Jordan Veazey. There's been a ton of guys, Brandon Singleton. There's been a ton of guys, but really hardworking and really matured this summer. Our head strength coach David Harrington, and they've done a great job putting us in the best position to get to be better athletes and better men. So it's been a great summer thus far. Just got to keep it up, and fall camp's coming up.
Do you have a sense of what you're going to be working with behind the offensive line? It's a group that's pretty much a veteran group that's sort of come together over the years.
Yeah, it's been a fun, interesting group. I think offensive linemen are offensive linemen. They're all same. So Texas Tech, they're all fat and funny, and here they're all fat and funny. So, I love the offensive line. My host on my official visit was Stephen Moore, and he's been nothing but great since I've been here. You got guys across the line that can play. You have Addy Mose, one of the smartest guys that have been around. Aaron Cochran, who's going to be the left tackle this year, is a giant. And there's just so many offensive linemen that have been really hardworking, and they're led by a really good offensive line coach, and Brandon Jones, and he's up here every day working those guys out, just trying to make sure they're all on the same page for this fall. So I'm excited to have a veteran group in front of me.
Do you have much of a sense for some of the weapons that you're going to have at receiver? I mean, a lot of different skill sets there, a lot of speed, a lot of shiftiness, a lot of the yards after catch possibilities there, it looks like.
Yeah, well, my job is to give them the ball first, and then it's their job to make something happen. So I got to make sure I get as many completions as possible, and get those guys the ball and let them run, because I don't want to be a major and run the ball after I tuck and run. I want them to be really good at it, and we'll see how it goes. I think those guys have been working really hard this summer, and Demetrius Robertson, was a big time freshman, just got in here last week, and he's been working very hard. So I think we have a good group of receivers who are coached really well by Coach Peeler and Coach Dykes and Coach Grew, and that hard work is rubbing off on the players, and I think it's going to be a successful fall just because of the coaches.
Just to wrap up here, can you talk a little bit about your grad program, and has classes started yet, and what kind of a pace are you going to be on with that?
Yeah, I start class next week in public health. I'm very excited about it. I look forward to starting that degree and finishing that degree, whatever that time will be, and I'm just excited to be a part of this program, this university, and I'm looking forward to calling this my new home, not Texas Tech anymore.
Okay, well, welcome to Cal, and looking forward to the season.
Go Bears.